Howdy folks, TJ here. I have a little package from the Netherlands. My friend PJ Nieland has sent me a package. He actually let me know in advance saying, hey, I have a package coming. And I know of at least two things in here. The other things are going to be a surprise. So let's open the box together. It'll be kind of a treat to see what's happening. I'm going to take my glasses off because my eyes are going to water because of the sun blaring. It's just my spotlight over here. But again, allergies as normal. I'm always feeling icky. It feels good on days that you just feel really good. I don't have those too often. But the last few days have been a pain as normal. But we're going to open this box together. Maybe this will cheer me up. Let's open it. So the box is actually kind of girthy. And what was funny, girthy in terms of heft, it's heavy for a small size box. My wife typically picks up the mail at night because I work from home. She works away. She comes home, brings in the mail. Said I had a couple packages. And she said, this one's kind of heavy. And I go, well, I think there's at least one thing in here that she'll like because PJ did mention that, do you like chocolate? And he's like, yeah, we do. So let's open this together. I took the liberty of slitting the box, and we're going to open it up this way. I didn't slit it enough. Damn it. PJ uses this let me get a pair of scissors. He uses this industrial tape. I call it duct tape. And I think he messaged me what tape he uses. But it's really thick. It's like you could get an airplane, a wing, and you could tape over it and the wing will survive being up at 600 miles an hour in the air. The stuff's really thick. So it's going to take me longer now to open this box because I think I got to slit it this way. I think. Maybe. His boxes are always a treat. Oh, yeah, I think that's going to work. But yeah, it's I called it duct tape last time, like I said. But I think it's, I forget what he called it. But we're going to call it airplane wing repair tape. Because it's so thick. Definitely something that you take, if you own a Volkswagen, you break down all the time. You take duct tape. Because you're going to be duct taping some type of part back on. So hopefully that was enough. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to show you the way that I'm opening it. Oh, my wife's going to be happy too. I said, I think some of these things in here are going to be for you too. There's chocolate all over the place. I'm surprised it's got into the country without too much problems. I don't know if there's food issues that they got to scan these things. But so he's from the Netherlands. And obviously we get chocolates here too, but chocolates here in the United States, like Ghirardelli is a popular brand. They're from San Francisco. But it's neat getting other countries' treats because they're just different. The names are different. Sometimes the tastes are different. So this one says Verkade Melk Romig. I'm guessing that means milk chocolate. So he sent one of these. Can I eat it now? Don't tell the wife. I shouldn't have told her that there was going to be treats coming in because she'll eat them all. Okay, now this one we do get. This one says Tony's Chocolate. These are awesome. They got the biggest ridges. I mean, you could fall in one of these cracks and take 5 hours to get out. They're so deep. So one of these, Tony's Chocolonely. Choco Lonely. When you're feeling lonely and you want to eat chocolate. That's why sometimes when you're lonely, you get a little chunky because you're eating chocolate. Okay, now these, he had originally said, I don't think he said, do you like chocolate? He said, do you know what Stroop waffles are? Those I do. Now, this brand may be different from the ones that we get here in the U.S. Yeah, definitely different. So the first time I had a Stroop waffle was on an airplane. You know how they give you peanuts and little pretzel bags? This one did Stroop waffles. And I go, oh, these are good. And then you can put the Stroop waffle, if they're big enough and round, over your coffee cup. And so the steam from your coffee raises up in it, and it makes the chocolate or the caramel inside or whatever just a little bit more gooey. So a big old thing of Stroop waffles. And this one says it's Jumbo Day something. Oh boy, I can't read. And plus it's in a different language too. But anyway, Met room butter. Okay, that's there. More chocolate. I think. No, maybe. Yeah. So Tony's Chocolonely. Now these must be different flavors or something. This one's in a little. Yeah, this one's got chocolate and almond. This other one was. Oh, I didn't read what it said before. Wheat, framboos, Netterschuker. And then another Tony's. This one is chocolate hazelnut. So the green one's hazelnut, but no, they're both green. But this one's kind of a light green. Almond, all good. Now this one's orange. This one says caramel sea salt. Oh, my wife loves the sea salt stuff. I'm not as big a fan on the sea salt. She likes the sea salt stuff. So let's see. Chocolonely, chocolate, milk, so this one's a milk chocolate. So orange. A little bit different color orange. Okay. Now this, so this I think, or is this just Bubba Wrap? So this was Bubba Wrap. Bubba Wrap, nothing in there. Okay. This has got something, and I know this. We'll open that last. More chocolate. I'm going to put on about 80 pounds. Did I start this recording? I hope so. Chocolate, 70% dark. Let's make sure I started the recording. Now it's going to probably screw up the recording. Yes, I did. But we're going to let it focus in. Focus back on me. Okay. It's always about me. It's about me. Okay, now this one's different. Milk, hazelnut. I like how they use two O's. Newt, hazelnut. These look like a cookie or a cracker. Took paprika. Oh, so this must be a little spicy. I've never had paprika crackers. Now these must be, we're going to have a charcuterie night. Tonight's dinner, we got some sourdough bread, and we're going to get cheeses and apples and fruits, and I'm going to make a little chicken salad. Just kind of, you got everything in the middle of the table, and you just get crackers and a little cheese, and I think I've got some bagels in there. Just kind of a little bit of a hodgepodge of carbs. Maybe I'll put these out as well. This will be interesting to put some cream cheese on. So paprika crackers, I'm guessing. We call them crackers here, so like saltines. That's what I'm guessing it is. Yeah, nothing in there. I'm glad there wasn't, because otherwise it would have been pew. Okay, throw that over there. And then in here, auto drop, duo crash, bang. These are candies. Let me show it to you. These are candies. So these look. This is what I'm gonna have a treat for lunch. I like to have sometimes after like a sandwich or something, a little bit of a goomy, a little bit of a sugary thing. Total Loss, auto drop, duo crash. They look like maybe little hard candies that got flavors, and it's got all sorts of fun little Bruschende cola truck. Oh, there's a cola truck. It's obviously in a language I don't understand. Although it says auto drop on the front, that part. So maybe the drop part is like throat lozenges. You drop a little candy drop in your mouth. That I understand. I think we do that here as well, but more for cough drops. Cough drops are like medicine, but candy we just call candy. But this is going to be a sweet treat candy. So very interesting. Fun, thank you. So that's the food part. He's just now put about 80 pounds onto me. And I'll tell the wife, you're looking a little thick right now, so I can eat them all. That's the easy way to get all the treats. Just say, how many pounds have you put? Of course, she'll probably, don't put scissors by her when I say that, because there may be some snippage. Okay, so there's a rubber band over some Bubba Wrap. This little doohickey in here, and again, he's used this as industrial tape, I find it comical. But that's what he uses. And so in here, if I can get this, yeah, it's coming off. So this I won't be able to use because I don't own an Amiga. I've got a friend that owns an Amiga that I may give this to, unless I want to buy an Amiga. So yeah, get this part, buy a $1,000 Amiga so I can use it. That's what I'm going to tell my wife. I had to buy it. I got this part in. But the odds are I'll probably give this to one of my Commodore friends. If I can get it open, yeah, this tape, son of a bitch. You didn't think I'd swear during an unboxing, but I do. I think I can slip it out. So he uses Ataris as well. This is a mouseadapter.com mouse adapter. Supposedly he got this to work with an Atari, but it wouldn't work. And he found out that this will only work on an Amiga. So this, I think, allows you to connect a mouse to an older Amiga via your typical little joystick type of port. So I've got one of these. Let me put this back in here. And again, the odds are I'll be seeing some Amiga friends, and I know one of them still owns an old Amiga. This will be a nice little gift that I can give him if he comes out to California. So if you're watching this, Mikey, Brantley, you got to come to AmiWest now so I can give this to you. Otherwise, I'm not going to mail it to you. You got to come out and fly all the way here to see me. Now, this part I can definitely use. So I own a Falcon, and he owns, I'm guessing, owns a Falcon, or at one time. He has sent me, he must know that I don't have a hard drive in my Falcon, which I don't. I just this last week, for the first time, connected an external SideQuest 135 drive to my Falcon so I could have a hard drive, because I'm going to try to network my Falcon together with my TT and Mega STE via the LAN port that's on all three computers. I successfully now have the TT and the Mega connected together via that LAN port. I just made a nice video about that, and it works really well. But adding a third puzzle to the mix might be a little difficult. I know somebody else that's trying, and they're having a hiccup. So, again, this tape. Damn it. I could do it. I know I can. I'm going to just shred it. Shred the tape. It's like a thick-ass tape. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this is... Let me put this here. Dunk. Couple of rubber bands. He has sent me an internal hard drive for the Falcon. Now, I just need to get a bracket that will properly mount this inside. So these are really small little 2.5-inch. I'm guessing these must be, what, IDE type of drives? I'm going to have to look into it. But this is dated March 98, IBM, OEM. I'm guessing this was not a standard in the Atari Falcon at the time, but he has sent me a little hard drive that will mount in, and he's put a few things on there for me as well that I can use. A little hard drive for my Falcon. Very nice. Thank you very much. So now I've got some searching to do. The little bracket. I think I might own the bracket. I purchased a number of things with my TT and Falcon, and I think when I got my TT, which is my last purchase, I think I purchased a bracket. I know I purchased a dongle to connect the SCC 1224 color monitor to a Falcon if I wanted to, and I think at the same time I might have purchased the bracket for this. Hopefully I did. If not, I'll find one, and I can then internally install the RAM that I purchased from Mr. Grove a number of years ago in my Falcon. So it has 14 megabyte instead of the 4 I think that's in there now. And then install this hard drive as well. And I'll have a more beefed up Falcon to play with. So thank you very much. Again, wife, don't watch this video. I think you put on a couple pounds. Oh, scissors are near. Cut. Cut. So thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much, Mr. PJ Nieland. Look forward. I'm going to be making some videos with the Specky that you sent me, together with Mr. Kloosterman's devices that he sent. I'm going to make a video of some first-time things I've never done with it all put together as a pair. So look for that in the near future. Until then, thank you. And what's my first thing? I think after I turn off the camera, I'm going to try some of these auto drops. Thanks again. Bye.